the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For today's video, we are doing another what I eat in a day this week on keto for weight loss. So as you could tell, I am not feeling the best. I did get my workout in. I did a light workout this morning. Trust me, I did not want to work out, but I do not make any excuses to not work out. Even if it's just a light workout, doing something always helps. So I just went ahead and did some ab workouts as much as I can, and that helped me. I just feel guilty if I do not work out. So something is better than nothing. So that was great. It got me up. I am just very congested. My throat's a little itchy. This weather in Texas is kicking my butt. It keeps going back and forth to hot to cold to hot to cold. And apparently it got me. Yesterday when I woke up, I already knew I was going to get sick. I felt it in my throat. I felt it coming on. So this morning I woke up very congested. I'm itchy. I keep trying to clear it out. I took a shower, cleared out all my sinuses, but of course it keeps coming back. I'm trying not to talk so much because when I do, you know how your throat gets itchy and then you want to cough? So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I'm not having a very good morning. I am very tired, but I don't like to be in bed all day and get nothing done. But we are going to be here at home today. So sorry if this vlog's a little short, but I still wanted to take y'all along my day and just show y'all some simple keto meals that I will be having today. So yeah, I got my workout in and now I'm pretty hungry. It's 11 o'clock. Usually I eat breakfast around this time. But before we get started, I'm gonna make me some hot tea for my throat. And then I'm feeling like an omelet today with some toast. So I want some solar bread today. I don't know why I wanted toast today. It just sounded very comforting. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay, so I heated through my glass with some water. It's nice and hot. I don't have like a pot that heats through water because I really don't drink hot tea often. But I do have this on hand. It is just some lemon herbal tea. And I feel like this would just soothe my throat while I go ahead and cook up breakfast. So I'm going to let one of these soak. Depending on how they taste, I might add a little sweetener. Honey isn't keto, so I don't really have like a keto honey on hand. What do y'all use for that? Like, I do have a sugar-free honey, but I'm not even gonna lie, I don't want like the hidden sugar so much right now. So I'm just gonna have it like this. But what do y'all use in replacement of honey? Like, I haven't really looked into that. I haven't really thought about it because I don't really drink tea often. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this and just let it soak in my water while I pull out all my ingredients for my breakfast omelet. And hopefully this will help. I actually forgot that I have this on hand, so I'm just gonna sweeten it with this. This is organic agave 5. And you could sweeten your coffee or your tea. I mostly like this. I would probably like this more in tea than my coffee. So it's water, organic agave, xanthan gum, organic stevia, citric acid, and organic monk fruit. And the serving size is 1 teaspoon. So I'll just go in with very little. Calories is 5. And then, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with this to sweeten up my tea. This will be really good. Where did I get this from? I think I got this from, I want to say HEB, but I'm not sure, honestly. So for my omelets, I usually pull out like random things I have on hand. Now, this is kind of like the only like meat I'll have for my omelet because my kids, I had made them breakfast over the weekend. And I totally forgot I ran out of breakfast sausage. So this is what I'm going in with today. This is a sub kit. It has ham and turkey. So I'll just put like, it's kind of portioned out. So I just chop up what the portion is. And I think that'll be perfectly fine. Have like a turkey omelet. I absolutely love ham and turkey omelets. And then I have some like random spinach I'll put in there. Some tomato that we'll dice up. And then eggs, of course. And then I am cutting back on dairy, but we're going to go in with some light cheese. So I'm going to take my deli meat and I'm just going to slice it up. So it already has like a portion out. We're going to take this and just dice it up so we could throw it into our omelet. I'll have deli meat like every once in a while. I don't have it often, but I will, and it's pretty good. I love deli meat. My kids, I keep this on hand because my older son absolutely loves deli meat, so he'll just eat it by itself like with cheese string. So I keep a big pack on hand usually. Okay, we chopped it up. Now, I like to heat my meat through. I won't throw it in cold like this, so let's heat it through. To heat through my meat, I'm just going to melt down some Kerrygold butter. And I'm just going to heat this through and get a light sear on it. Alright, y'all, that's heating through. My tea is done. I'm going to take this out. Then I'm going to take this organic agave. And we're going to add a little bit in here just to sweeten. Oh my god, that was a little bit more than I thought. Just to sweeten it up. Give this a good mix. And let's go ahead and give it a try. I'm not the biggest tea drinker, so hopefully it's good. That's pretty good. Oh, I feel so good on my throat. Yeah, this is really good. This adds a nice little sweetness to it. And then this tea has some really good lemon flavor in there. I really like it. It's real light. It's nothing crazy. This is definitely going to help this morning. For my eggs, I'm going to go ahead and go in with 2 eggs today. I'm going to scramble them up. Now, I like to add a little splash of heavy cream because it gets the eggs nice and fluffy with your omelet. So while my ham and turkey is heating through, I went ahead and diced up very little tomato and I'm going to add it in. And then I have some spinach left over that I'm just going to go ahead and use. We're going to add some in here. Omelets are always the best when you want to like use up some ingredients and you can just like kind of throw everything together. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna take all this out and put it in a bowl to the side. We're gonna add very little butter back to the pan so we can make the eggs. Okay, and then on a low setting, we're gonna go ahead and add in our eggs. Push it around a bit. And then I season. I go in with some salt, some pepper. And then for my omelets, I put the lid on top so the top egg cooks. I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 slice of toast to toast. This is Sola. Y'all know I love Sola. This one's a sweet and buttery. They also have different kinds of flavors. 2 net carbs per slice. So I'm just gonna be eating 1 today. So when my egg isn't so runny, I do flip my omelet because I don't like to see runny egg in my omelets. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the heat because it's already pretty much hot and it'll cook the other side. Then we're just gonna add in our fillings. I'm gonna go in with very little cheddar cheese. And then I'll put a little bit on top, light cheese, because I'm trying to cut back, guys. If not, I'll be grabbing a whole handful and throwing it on there. And then we're going to go in with our ham, our turkey, our tomato, and our spinach. It's going to be a fat omelet, but it's okay because I worked out and I'm pretty hungry. Been working out every day, guys, and I work up an appetite, let me tell y'all. So feed your body. Okay, I never know how to fold omelets. I don't even know, guys. I'm not even with this morning. Okay, I'll just fold it in half. All right, I'm folding it in half. Then we're gonna put a little bit of cheese on top. I think I have some avocado, so I might add some avocado. I'm gonna let this melt and then I'm gonna serve it on my plate. Alright guys, let's go ahead and serve up our first meal of the day. Let me get this big delicious omelet on my plate. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, this is gonna hit the spot this morning. Now, I have to go in with something spicy, guys. So I'm putting a little bit of hot sauce. Your choice or not. Now, I would go in with sour cream, but like I said, I'm trying to cut back on dairy, so it is not needed. I already have cheese, but add some sour cream if you like. Remember, guys, eggs are not dairy. I know a lot of people get confused on that. Definitely have eggs. They're great protein, but eggs are not dairy if you didn't know. So only dairy I'm going in with this morning for my breakfast is probably going to be the butter and the cheese. And then I'm going to add not pretty avocado on top. But hey, when is avocado pretty, right? And I even sliced it up and I'm still smushing it on top, but it's okay. You know what? I'm going to keep this off to the side because that avocado is not pretty, but it's okay. Then I got my toast, nice and toasty. Sola bread, like when you kind of toast Sola bread, it kind of stays the same color, but it does get toasty. And then I smushed like some Kerrygold butter down in this bowl, I know. Because Kerrygold butter is kind of hard to spread. So I kind of let it like melt by itself and I kind of smush it down. So Kerrygold butter. We got our toast. We got our omelet. Oh, this looks so good. So here is my first meal of the day. This is definitely going to hold me over. This is a nice, big, hearty turkey and ham omelet. We got our healthy fat avocado. We got a little bit of toast on the side. I'm working on my hot tea to soothe my throat. And I got some water. So y'all definitely make omelets. I absolutely love omelets for breakfast. They are always usually my go-to. So many things that you can put in an omelet. You can always change it up. So yeah, I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy my breakfast and probably fold some clothes, guys. I gotta catch up on laundry, fun stuff, right? You guys, breakfast was really good earlier. So currently it's around 1 o'clock. After breakfast, I sat down and I'm getting some work in. My voice is going out. I sat down and I'm getting some work in. Work for y'all, of course. I am working on my meal plan, so I decided since I am feeling under the weather today, I stay inside and get some work done. So I'm working on your meal plans. The fifth one, the budget friendly one, I'm still working super fast, as I can on them. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking the time to do that. But I desperately need coffee. I know I should not be drinking iced coffee right now, but I do not care for hot coffee. Like, I like hot coffee, but it just doesn't hit that comfort spot. I have to have iced coffee, especially while I'm doing some work. So I'm gonna make me some iced coffee real quick. So of course I'm going in with the Starbucks Blonde Roast unsweetened, and I have like some, maybe it'll be a hookup. I'm done. Okay, so using the last of my Starbucks Blonde Roast iced coffee, and then you can either go in for your creamers on keto. You can go in with some heavy cream. I usually like heavy cream to make it real creamy. I don't know what it is about heavy cream and iced coffee, but it's so good. Heavy cream, you can use half and half. But since, like I said, I'm cutting back on dairy, I have been using some unsweetened almond milk. So I'm just going to go in with some of this. And you know what? Like, I buy so much heavy cream and it's expensive. Like, it gets pricey, and I buy so much half and half. And I'm like, I always have unsweetened almond milk on hand. Like, my boys use it, my husband uses it. So why not just use it instead of buying extra stuff all the time? So cuts back on some spending because stuff is getting super expensive, as y'all know. So I'm just going to go in with some almond milk, and that's a good creamer as well. They also have other keto creamers that you can buy in store, like Nut Pods is a good one. That one's dairy free, kind of on the pricey side sometimes. So that's why I like to just use almond milk. But there's other options out there if y'all would like to. Then, as always, guys, if y'all have been following me for the longest, y'all already know my iced coffee routine. I don't know. It's like I want to change it up, but I'm so used to it and I love it. It's just like that comfort every day, so I just can't change it up. But I always change up my Jordan Skinny syrup. So I actually need to, when I went to Marshall's, I told my husband, do not let me go to the back of the store, because if I go into that Jordan Skinny syrup aisle, I'm about to buy all of them, and I have so many. So I ran out of my mocha, and I'm trying to not go buy another one because I have so many others on hand. So I have been using the Rocky Road one, and that gives me my chocolate fix, and it's so good. So I add a splash of this in here, and here is our iced coffee to get us through some work. Okay, I'm about to go sit down. I'll show y'all what I'm working on, but I'm super excited to put out this new meal plan for y'all. I know y'all haven't seen the doggies in a while. Here's Bella. She's staying nice and warm in the blanket. Say hi, girl. She was giving me attitude earlier because I was kissing on Ray. Here is Shady Bobaity. Say hi, Shady. Shady has no personal space, so she's being all up in my face. Here's Linky. We have this blanket over here in our room. They all just snuggle in the blanket. Here's Linky. And here's Jinky. I'm trying to let Jinky lay down because so a long time ago, a couple years ago, Jinky had surgery on her back because she is a weenie dog. And she was super hyper all the time, and she kind of hurt herself. So she had surgery. And when it gets cold, it kind of hurts her a little bit. So I make sure she gets rest. So that's what I'm trying to make her do right now. But here's Jinky. Jinky's very calm and loving. So like I said, I'm just getting in some work. I'm working on the 5th meal plan, the Keto with Sammy meal plan, the budget-friendly one. I'm halfway through. So I'm trying my best to just take today and really put in some work. Got my iced coffee. But remember, all the other meal plans are always available. So message me if you are interested, because I know I do have new followers that have no idea about my meal plans. You can message me on my Facebook page, Keto with Sammy, or you can email me. My email is always in the description below. My husband is over here playing Call of Duty without me while I work. Right, babe? So he's playing Call of Duty. He's relaxing. We're having a relaxing day today. Hey guys, I just went to go pick up my boys from school, and earlier, like while I was doing my meal plans, I made them like dinner, lunch/dinner, in the middle of that. So when I came back home, I could play some games with my husband. So we got meatballs and spaghetti. My kids do not do keto. Don't come at me, but they don't do keto. So I make them a quick dinner, Friday dinner. They're going to be staying up late playing their games. I already know, so I already have everything made for them. So right now, since I am about to jump on a game of Call of Duty with my husband, because he's going back to work on Monday and we're not going to have a lot of time to spend all the time together. So whenever we can, we do like to play games together. That's what we like to do. That's like our time, like our we time. We love to play Call of Duty. So right now, while I have the time before dinner later on, I'm going to go play a couple games with him. So I wanted a snack. So let's see what we got in my pantry. So I was thinking I have some pork rinds. Now I'm not the biggest fan of pork rinds, but I love them with Valentina. Don't judge me. Yes, I'm Mexican. Okay, so we have these Max salt and vinegar pork rinds. I love pork rinds, so definitely give pork rinds a try. Like if you're just starting out on your keto journey, you didn't know, you can definitely snack on pork rinds all the time. Now, I was thinking about eating them with cream cheese, but I really don't want some cream cheese right now, so I'm just going to go in with Valentina. But you could eat them with some cream cheese, or you can just eat them like that. You can just have, you know, yourself a crunchy little snack. What else do y'all eat pork rinds with? Mainly mine is just Valentina, and I like the black label because it's the hottest, and it has, like, different flavor than the regular one. It does. It does. It really does. It's so good. Look at this big bottle. This is all me right here. So, I'm just going to pour some on a plate. I'm just going to pour like a serving size or whatever with some Valentina, and this is going to be my midday snack before we get started on dinner later on while I play a couple games with my husband. So I'm pouring some in my bowl. I think this would do. Hopefully nobody gets mad at me for crunching while we play the game. That's going to be funny. And then I like an obsessive amount of Valentina. If y'all have never tried pork rinds and Valentina and you love spicy, you need to. Like, you need this in your life. I usually don't use the salt and vinegar. I usually go in with regular, but that's what I have on hand. And it just adds like a little, kind of like lemon, right? Because it's kind of like vinegar, you know, the salt. It'll add a little kick to it. So, midday snack. Usually, you know, I don't really have snacks. I'll have them here and there. But I like to snack while I play games. So just a little option for y'all to give a try. Alright guys, it is officially time to get started on dinner. It is going to be 5:30. And for today, we're making a very simple dinner. I'm going to call it early night because, of course, I'm under the weather, as y'all could tell. So this is something that y'all could just quickly make. You can definitely prep this ahead of time. I think y'all have seen me make it before, but I absolutely love these. They're always my go-to. We're going to be making some sugar-free barbecue chicken thighs and some green beans on the side. So let's get started. Okay, so I have 4 chicken thighs that I had defrosted. I trimmed off the fat, and then I like to add it to a bowl, and then I'll season it in my bowl. Because I'm going to cook these in the air fryer. So I season with some salt. And then I'll go in with some smoked paprika. Heavy on the seasonings. Some garlic powder. You can season with whatever you like. Make it your own. There's also all kinds of sugar-free sauces that you could use on chicken thighs. But I'm going with barbecue today. We're going to go in with some black pepper. And then a little bit of season it all. And then what I like to do, since I'm throwing these in the air fryer, I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on there. And then I'll go in with my hands and I'll coat all the chicken thighs with the seasoning and the olive oil. Make sure it gets nice and coated. Just like this. Then let's go ahead and toss these in our air fryer. So mine's like an air fryer oven, so I put them on this rack. So I'll put it skin face down first, and then we'll cook them, and then halfway through I'll flip them and get the other side nice and crispy. We're gonna pop them in, and then I'm gonna air fry, go to chicken, and I'm gonna do 15 minutes first on one side, and then we'll flip them 10 minutes on the other side at 400. So So for my green beans today, I'm going to be going in with canned green beans. So I like to add bacon to my canned green beans. So I chopped up 2 slices of bacon right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and cook this bacon through. And I'm also going to chop up some onion. Okay, my bacon is crispy. Now I just like sliced up very little onion, just like this. And I'm going to add it in. This is optional, but I absolutely love to make green beans like this. I have like a video on some copycat Bill Miller's green beans. If you don't know what Bill Miller's is, it's like a restaurant in San Antonio, and they have the best green beans. Now, I'm not going to fully make it the same. It includes tomato sauce and all that, and honestly, I just don't have the strength to do it. So, I'm just kind of doing a lazy version of it. So, bacon and onion adds great flavor to your green beans, so definitely add it in. I'm just going to go ahead and cook the onions down just a little bit. So my chicken thighs are done cooking on one side in the air fryer, but I like my skin crispy, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it over, and then I'm going to put them back in the air fry probably for about another 5 to 7 minutes. It won't take long at all. Okay, onion is nice and tender. Now we're going to add in our can. I got some green beans right here cut. You could use this but fresh, but I love canned green beans. And then I'm just going to season with some salt and pepper. Lots of black pepper. I love pepper on green beans. And then all you want to do is just heat the green beans through, and that's pretty much it. We got a quick dinner tonight. If you've never added bacon and onion to your green beans, you need to. Alright, our chicken thighs are done and out the air fryer. Now I said these were going to be some barbecue, sugar-free barbecue chicken thighs. I've never tried this before. I gave a little bit to my son, but I have yet to try it. Usually I go in with G Hughes, but I saw this one at H-E-B and I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. This is by Baby Ray. This is their no sugar added original barbecue sauce. Do have in moderation because of course these sauces do have hidden sugars. So a serving size is 2 tablespoons, 15 calories, and 3 net carbs. Now, G Hughes is a little bit lower in net carbs. I think it's like 2 net carbs, but honestly, it's not that bad. I probably put about a tablespoon on each one, so I don't even use a lot, but I want to see how it tasted. You can find a lot of no sugar added sauces that you can definitely add to some chicken or anything else you like. Make some pulled pork with these. You can make some sugar-free pulled pork sandwiches, some sola buns, some sola bread. You can make lots of things with these, and it's a great dipping sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to my chicken. I like to just put it on top. Now my chicken just came out, so it's still hot. So I like to go ahead and coat it on top. Wow, it is hot. So I just do it just like that, and then I take like one of these little brushes and I'll just brush it lightly on top. Just like this. Oh, it looks so good. Hopefully the sauce is really good. I like G Hughes, but when I saw this one, I was like, ooh, I'm trying this one. And I had heard about it, but I hadn't given it a try yet. And then I just finish off my chicken thighs with a little bit of parsley flakes just because it looks pretty. And that's it. Let's go ahead and serve up our dinner. So I like to put my green beans in a little bowl off to the side. I don't know why, I just do. So we're going to go in with some of our green beans with the bacon and the onion. And then for tonight, we are going in with 2 of our sugar-free barbecue chicken thighs. And here is our delicious looking dinner. So simple, guys. You can definitely prep these ahead, like I said, for throughout the week for work with your side of green beans or anything else you would like. They are absolutely delicious and very simple to make. You can also do it with some chicken drumsticks if you don't want chicken thighs. Sorry, guys, my voice. But I'm about to go ahead and sit down and enjoy my dinner. And later on, I will be having dessert today because I have some desserts prepped. So stay tuned. Alright guys, earlier I ate dinner and I have been relaxing and laying down. But it is Friday and the kids are having desserts. They are having their ice cream cones with their ice creams and stuff. So mommy wants a dessert. I know I should not be eating ice cream, but I love ice cream. Okay, hold on. So if you watched my meal prep dessert video, I meal prepped these delicious keto brownies. I will pop up the video at the end of this video. So it's a keto brownie. It has little chocolate, Lily's chocolate chips in there with walnuts. So good. I'm going to warm it up for a couple seconds because I like my brownies hot. Okay, I got my warmed up brownie. And then I'm going to go in with Rebel vanilla ice cream. The whole pint is only 4 net carbs, but I had a couple servings for different recipes. A serving is a 2/3 cup. There's 3 servings in here. I'm just going to go with the last of the serving and put it over my brownie. And here is my dessert. So I got my Rebel ice cream, my keto brownie. Definitely make these brownies. They're so simple to make. Rebel ice cream you can find at Walmart, H-E-B. They have so many flavors. Their cherry chip is the bomb. It's so good. But this is going to be my last treat of the day. I hope y'all enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day video. Even though we were just here at home, I still gave y'all some simple, delicious meals that y'all can definitely make along y'all's keto journey. Don't forget, if you like this video, to hit that thumbs up button. And subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'm better by the next video, guys. Sorry for my voice all day, but I am just, oh my god. Hopefully I'm better by tomorrow. I can't even talk loud. I'm sorry if I sounded crazy, but I really hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Give this a try. Definitely hits the spot.